Hello, dear gentlemen. Our next love tour is coming really soon, and today is so special day because I'm so excited to tell you about our new client. This girl is just amazing. She's a gem. She's absolutely smart. She's absolutely beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's well mannered. She's educated. She's just amazing person, and I will not go into talk for long. Let's just meet Tatiana. Let's start from you living now here in United States and Texas for like 5 years, right?
Yeah, this is
And
correct.
the really interesting thing, based what you told me, how you moved here in United States, because you told me because you're originally from Belarus, and you told me that you came here on United States on a reason of safety, security for yourself. So you was like a really active, politically really active citizen. You was in a Democratic Party, and you was really against of the regime in Belarus. So this basically brings you here in United States. So Tatiana, please tell us a little bit, open up a little bit this question, because for me it was like I was amazed with this information.
Yeah, thank you for asking about it. Yes, this week I celebrated my 5 years anniversary in the United States. I moved here from Belarus, yes, and one day when I came to this country and things started happening in my original country, and unfortunately, Belarus was not a safe place for me be anymore, as well as for many other citizens who, just like me, do not support the political dictatorship regime in my country. I was actually politically involved. Some circumstances in my country, and sadly, it was not a safe place. And I'm forever grateful to the United States of America that this country became my new home, and here I am safe and secure. And yeah, this is actually my
So you
new
have your new home, right?
correct.
Um, Good. So, Tatiana, thank you. But tell us a little bit yourself about what you do before in your country. I know that you were teaching, you were working in the bank, you were working, I mean, all over the place. So it's really interesting experience. And tell us a little bit about it, please.
Yes, I was born and raised in Belarus, and I'm thankful to my original country for the fact I got a great education. I have a degree in linguistics. I've been learning languages. I speak a couple of different languages.
I'm sorry,
Then,
it's not a
yeah,
couple. I'm sorry, Tanya, to disrupt you. This girl speaking almost seven languages. It's what, right? It's English, German, Italian, Russian, Belarusian. What else?
Ukrainian.
Ukraine, and you're studying Spanish now.
Yes, I do.
Amazing.
But when you speak a little bit of languages, every next language is easy to learn. So hopefully, I will be more fluent in Spanish than am I right now, because yeah, Spanish is very like popular language here in the United States, and I thought, why not? Speaking Italian, it's easy to learn Spanish.
Oh.
So that's my next goal.
So I'm sorry for disrupting you. So you was
Mhm.
working as a linguist, and
Yeah, I've been working for a legal consulting company, international company, using my languages. I was a translator, and I also was teaching languages at school. But then I decided I want to build a career in finance, and I got another degree in finance. So I started working for a bank. Then I moved into the hospitality area, where I was working for a business side of the casino chain. So I got some very good experience, working experience back home.
That's amazing. This girl, she's beautiful, she's smart, she's so goal oriented, she's so unusual because I will tell a little bit later about it, about all your goals, how you're bringing everything in your life. This is just amazing. So what are you doing now here in the United States?
Yeah, here was quite a challenge for me because now I'm far away from my family. I still have my sister and my nephews and my aunts and uncles back home, back in Belarus. I miss them a lot. I haven't seen them for many years, but that's nice to have all these technologies which make it real to see your people, your loved ones, at least on the video. That was back home. And here in the United States, when I moved here, I had to start my life over. Like I had to start my brand new life. Um, I started working for the international largest consulting company in technology. It's called Accenture. That was a great experience. I've been working with this company for a couple of years, but then I decided to do some career change, and now I work for a fintech startup. It's a data technology company, and I keep learning a lot about technology and about how the business can thrive here in the United States.
It's amazing how you multifaceted. I mean, that's pretty good job for 5 years in the United States. You achieved a lot. So
Thank you.
now you're here with us, which I'm really happy to have you as a client. You are going to our next lab tour, which is really soon. So what is happening now? What is in your goal? What is on your mind? Why is this decision came up?
Well, when I came here to the new country, I was really busy during this last 5 years. I've been actually busy with settling my life and getting all this paperwork done and finding a job and finding my own place here in the United States. It was very challenging. It took lots of time and effort. But at this moment of my life, I know that while, while I'm settled down, I'm ready for this next very important stage in my life where I want to have my own family, where I want to raise kids and teach them everything I know. Um, this is the time.
I'm sure you will be amazing, Mom. Can you a little bit, I mean, tell us what kind of life you want to have with your future life? I mean, with your future love, I'm sorry. What style of the life is going to be? What are you dreaming about?
Well, I keep thinking a lot about my future family and how it's going to be. I visualize a lot. I see all the details in my head because I'm really very hopeful, and hopefully I will have my own little world with my kids and my beloved person. Um, I would love to have someone next to me who I could lean on, who I could support. I haven't been in a relationship over the last couple of years, so I feel like I've accumulated so much love and so much warmth inside me. I would love to share it with my future husband, and I'm very excited and I'm really hopeful that it's going to helpful and we build our own little world with kids and perfect family.
Tatiana, that's amazing. Thank you so much. It's really I feel like you really see the picture how it's going to be, right? And also, I just want to mention that you told me that you so focus on details how it's going to be. You even imagine it because you playing piano, right? this is your like instrument, Ukraine, really good. So you told me that you even imagining what kind of house you're going to have. I remember this is like a house with a big window from the floor till the ceiling, and you're sitting on a black piano, playing black piano for your family. This is, can you imagine? This is how detailed and how like your goal is really, really true. It's like really, really here. So you probably been thinking about this a lot.
Yeah, this is true. Thank you for remembering that. I often daydream about
Some
my
details. You
future. Yeah.
so surprised me with that. I was like, wow, this girl is really good, goal oriented. She knows everything how it's going to happen. I also want, okay, if we start talking about your dreams, like I also want to mention two other of your dreams was like really interested for me. You are, if I'm, correct me if I'm wrong, you are dreaming to be a professional perfumist, right? So certified perfumist. What
Yeah.
kind of hobby is that?
Well, as you mentioned, I absolutely love perfumes and fragrances. I actually have a collection of different scents that I've been building over the years, and it's become a bit of a hobby for me. And one of my biggest dreams is to become a certified perfumist. I think it would be amazing to be able to create my own unique scent and to share it with the world. It's something that I'm really passionate about.
Oh, such a beautiful. Okay, and the beautiful things is not finished here. Also, another one your hobby, which I also was like, wow, that's really that's really unusual. So you collecting um, vintage jewelry, right? You have a big collection of vintage jewelry.
Yes, that's
Well,
true. I
is it
absolutely love aesthetics and
collecting of aesthetic? You like everything. What? Why is it vintage jewelry?
um, probably because I love these aesthetics and beauty and pursuit of beauty. I've developed this hobby of collecting vintage jewelry. Um, I enjoy the process of searching for these exclusive and unique pieces in auctions or in real estate sales. And there is something special about owning a piece of jewelry with a story and with a history behind it.
Tatiana, it's really amazing. I okay, I have something else in my pocket. Okay, about this gentleman. I'm sorry, it's endless, but this girl is amazing. So you also interested in philosophy, right? You are reading philosophy, and it's quite like you are really thinkful person, right? You are like to analyze, you like to understand how this life is working, what's going on in the world, why things are happening. So can you share with us who is your favorite person in philosophy world? Like who's your maybe your favorite book, maybe your favorite philosopher, and why is that?
Oh, I think I have a couple of them because I am the kind of person who loves anything that keeps my mind busy, and philosophy does a really good job by engaging my mind. I just came back from New York City, and that city made me think a lot about one of my favorite authors and philosophers, Ayn Rand. She's not only an amazing person and amazing author who wrote great books, which I love a lot, but I think we also have something in common with her. She immigrated from Russia in early 90s, had the really tough times in her life, and that really resonates with me. And her vision, her philosophy of individualism, that's something I love to learn more about.
Okay, that sounds just incredible. So let's go back a little bit to your goal, like what you said. It's main for you now for the building the family. So our next love tour is really soon, is coming up, right? So can you share, because you're going to be attended there, right? So what are you feeling?
Well, I'm really, really excited because it's actually coming and very soon. And I find out about your agency just recently, and I thought it's such a great idea what you guys do, like arranging these kind of events where people can come and meet each other in person. I'm very hopeful. I think that it's since it works for so many people, that should work for me as well. So I'm very excited and very hopeful.
I'm pretty sure, Tatiana, you would not stay single after this love tour. I'm afraid we're going to have fight between the gentlemen. um,
See?
so, Tatiana, let's imagine that your future love, your future husband, your future partner is looking at you right now. Do you have any message? Do you have something to say to him right now?
Oh, wow. That's a very delicate topic, I guess. But of course, um, uh, when we meet, and I hope we meet very soon, uh, I know that you will be a very special person to me. And I can imagine us together waking up in the morning, overloaded with this inner feeling of happiness and love, um, which will make every single day so excited and so filled with happiness that will ensure us that we both made the very good decision of being together and going forward in love together.
That's just awesome. You nailed it, Tatiana. It's just period. That's it. Finished. We don't have to say anything else. Done. So, gentlemen, if you want to meet this amazing lady in person, join our next love tour and meet Tatiana. Thank you so much, Tatiana. Thank you for this
Thank you, Vlada.
wonderful interview. It was a big joy for me to talk with you today. Thank you.
Thank you, Vlada. My pleasure.